Hello! This is Yahweasel. Let's beat SaGa Frontier Emelia. I have a new strategy for this boss. I think it's gonna work. We'll see what happens. I need a little bit of grinding off screen. I'm gonna start with Shadow Servant. If Shadow Servant ever does work, it's no, wait. Let me get the Vitality Rune on first. Let's get Vitality Rune on good old Zosma first, as usual. Zosma, we're just gonna do the same thing as usual, nothing different from him. He's gonna be my healer. Liza, of course, is gonna do DSC. And then, oh, look at that! Annie is also gonna do DSC. Oh, Rouge is also gonna do DSC! What an odd team I seem to have built here. Basically, if the game is gonna get this lame on me, I am completely happy to get this lame on the game. Oh, and it's even doing good DSCs. Gee, everyone is gaze-proof. How'd that happen as well? Oh, look at that 16,000 damage. That's nice. Oh, look at how everyone is gaze-proof. That's convenient. Now, Rouge is not the best at DSCs, but, you know, he tries. He tries. 7,000. I guess we'll accept it. Oh, look how everyone is gaze-proof. Isn't that convenient? Now, let's try Shadow Servant. Again, if Shadow Servant ever does get off, it'll be quite useful. Pain Doubler. Oh, the DSC, how about? Lots of DSCs. I get the feeling this boss is going to go down so quickly, I'm not even going to get to show why I'm having so much fun trying to get Shadow Servant on. Another 16,000 damage, and hey, look, it's another DSC! This game becomes slightly too easy if you just give everyone DSC. But it is, quite amusing. And mind you, it takes hours to grind it. Actually, it didn't take anywhere near as many hours as I thought it would, but it does take hours to give everyone DSC. Oh, don't you take away... Okay, good, because she's gaze-proof. That did not take away the Shadow Servant. And now, what should I do with my Shadow Servant? Well, how about DSC? Behold, the stupidest possible team! And of course, Rouge doesn't have a lot of weapon points, so he's already out of DSCs. But, no, actually, it would be better for him to just switch to magic at this point. He's so weak. Now, please, please... do not get rid of my Shadow Servant before I do DSC. I beg you, game. Of course, I might accidentally win before I get to that point anyway. I'm getting really... Well, I think that's victory. I didn't even get to use Shadow Servant plus DSC. I'm depressed. So, it turns to stone. Wow, it just turns to stone. Okay. So how did this resolve Joker or Cube or any of the things we were trying to do? Did it at all? Us all learning DSC and then just DSCing that like crazy? Are you all okay? Hey, Joker. Joker, I apparently have a gun. I knew you'd never shoot me. Stay right where you are. Your friends have all gone on to the next world. No, they haven't. They're fine. We can rule this world together with the power of Cube. You maniac. You know who I am. No, is he Ren? Come with me. I hate you. Oh, she shot him. And that's supposed to be dramatic because she's only killed many, many people. Annie, Liza, Rufus, thank God you're all safe. I mean, really, others helped me as well. Rouge was pretty important, and Zosmo would have been nice, but whatever, you're all safe. Of course. You're... What was I fighting for? To kill Joker, because he killed your boyfriend. Was that... Did you forget that? I could have stayed just another unhappy, ignorant woman. What?
No one knows what will happen in the future. No matter what you decide to do, you're bound to have regrets.
What are you talking about? Cheery thought.
Sorry.
Are you apologizing? Do I look that depressed? Annie, I can't take it anymore. Is she gonna leap off the cliff? I'm okay. I always feel better after a good cry. Rufus, what's our next mission?
No more for you. I could see it in your eyes. You can't fight anymore. You've just learned DSC.
Rufus, you've suffered enough. Liza, it might sound a little weird, but it was fun, you. Oh, you. Annie. And then they shove her off the cliff. Thanks, everyone. I won't forget you guys.
No, you must forget us. You never worked for Gradius. You don't even know about such an organization. That's an order.
My last order. Yes, sir. None of it makes sense. Still, Cube is just some magically powerful thing. Joker was just a jerk. She didn't even look back. She's become strong. She knows DSC.
This is the way it had to be. Come on, let's go.
Ah! No! 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 What? Just no! Just no. Just no. Wow, that's Rufus? Is he blind? And then they all got married to each other. Okay, the plot of Emelia doesn't make any sense whatsoever, as it turns out. Hey, let's save our system data, so that it knows that, that we beat this. It's in slot 1. Replacing system data. Do not remove memory card. Hello? Does it reset now, or... There we go. Well then, what is quick start? Isn't that usually quick load? What's quick start? That's quick load. It's quick load. It's fine. It's nothing. Don't ignore it. It's fine. Okay. So, that's the end of Emelia's route. It didn't start making a lot more sense. Blue's route made no sense and then started to almost make sense at the end. Emelia's route almost made sense and then went completely off the rails and made no sense at the end. So, great. We're going to continue on with Riki, but we'll do that some other time. Till then, thanks for watching. If you liked the video... if you liked the video, tell me what you like best on this or any other video on my channel to help me make compilations. Cheers from Yahweasel. Oops, so usually when I end a series, I give some thoughts on the game and what I enjoyed and didn't enjoy about it, and I totally forgot to for the Emelia route of SaGa Frontier. Usually there's less to say about SaGa Frontier. This time, oh boy. I mean, basically Emelia's route was broken. It was broken. I don't know, what else would you like me to say about it? They broke it. It was broken. They did it wrong. So it is suggested to me in a comment that the best way to beat that final boss was with more mystics, that there's some mechanics to how mystics fight other mystics that would make it much easier. And indeed, I didn't have a Celis and White Rose on my team because they were useless in all other situations, because the way that this game levels up, you were given them when they were substantially worse than your main character, and so your natural inclination is not to use them. So I feel like the Emelia route, essentially there's one very precise way of playing it that works out and feels great and seems natural, and if you divert from that path at all, you fail, and they gave no indication of what that path is. So it was just broken. It wasn't play-tested well enough, it wasn't sort of made to be broad enough to have enough options to it. It was just broken. It was just broken. Emelia's route was broken. And to be honest, if Emelia's route had been the first route I'd played, I would not have continued playing SaGa Frontier. I would have said, well, we beat Emelia's route, that's enough SaGa Frontier for me, done. As it stands, I'm certainly gonna play more. I want to beat I want to beat every route, but man, that was rough. If the other routes are as bad, like if I happen to choose the best routes until now and they all go downhill from here, we're gonna have a rough time. The next route will be Riki, which seems to be widely acclaimed as the worst route, so great. Great. Let's have fun with that.